It depends on the exact Brexit deal we get to know the precise impact it'll have on European citizens, but we already know a few of the effects. First of all, EU citizens will still be able to go on holiday in the UK, should they wish to. Reciprocal rules are being put in place to allow for visa-free travel for up to 90 days, even if there's no deal. So no need to cancel those summer holiday plans, although you might be wise to get some travel insurance anyway, just in case of delays. Even if there's no overall divorce deal, an aviation agreement has been signed, which will mean flights will keep taking off, even if there's no deal, for a period of 1 year at least. And the Channel Tunnel, so that's the Eurostar and the car shuttle, will remain open for at least a 3-month extension period. But the big change is that Europeans would no longer automatically be allowed to go and live and work in the UK after Brexit. So that's after the end of 2020 if there's a deal, and immediately if not. Freedom of movement was one of the big issues of the Brexit referendum, and that would stop after any form of Brexit unless Britain stays a member of the single market. Now, the more than 3 million EU citizens already living in Europe before Brexit Day should be allowed to stay. The British government is making them apply for a new settled status. But campaigners for European citizens' rights warn that many people could fall through the net by simply not having the necessary paperwork. They're worried, for example, about seasonal workers, stay-at-home parents or carers. On the economy, the EU budget will go down by around 11 billion euros net after Britain stops paying in. So who will make up the shortfall? Well, all eyes are on the Germans, already the biggest net contributors, to put their hands in their pockets once again. But the EU will probably also have to reduce its spending programmes. The motor industry and its suppliers are particularly vulnerable to a slowdown in the supply chain, but many other sectors are too. The IMF warns that the economies of Ireland, but also the Netherlands, Germany, Belgium and France would feel the biggest shocks post-Brexit, particularly if there's no deal. Well, that's it for this episode of Brex-what. Thanks for tuning in.